Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yvonne Princess Shabango. If you want to be part of the graceful family, you gotta like, you gotta subscribe, you gotta share, you gotta comment, and voila, you're part of the wonderful, positive, and graceful family, right? So today we're back with another video, and all I want to say is happy holidays. But because it's holidays, guys, I must school you guys because we live in South Africa. South Africa is the center of, it's a beautiful country, very diverse. But of late, a lot of weird things have been happening. We've got high levels of crime, high levels of gender-based violence. It's even weird that all these things are stimulating and brewing up at a time where we are saying 16 days of activism against GBV, against gender-based violence, So, guys, Kalikupa, listen and listen very carefully. So, unfortunately, I wanted to tell you guys a story. I had some tea, but this one deserves to be shared in January. So, today I'm gonna share hacks and tricks to actually shop in December, to actually survive December. Overall, like in terms of your wellness and in terms of your general movement, because remember it's festive season. So, excuse me, guys, I feel better also. Like the flu is gone. Omniricon, ni Visa, ni Microsoft, Omnicon, or whatever, it's gone. So, so because it's December, right, guys, we do a lot of shopping. We do a lot of moving around in between provinces. So, which means you're gonna have to take transport, take buses. So you need to be woke. You need to be woke. Like mele upapame, guys. Ne? So firstly, we're gonna start with the basic rule. December is a very weird time, right? You're gonna have to pray a lot. You're gonna have to seek the counsel of the Holy Spirit. There's this joke that goes around on Twitter. They keep on saying, "Yo, I never get Jolega December." Because Jolega December, you don't know whether you're gonna make it to January or February. Like it's usually like, let's just see where it goes, or let's move with the flow. But two, they leave their houses, get it 16th December. They come back for January. For January, they are there. Like they're just putting on their suit, back to the corporate spaces and back to work. So, and it's a lot. So you will need guidance and wisdom from God, where to be. Being at the right place at the right time is very important during December, because also a lot of accidents happen. And with that being said, do not drink and drive. Don't do it. Do not do it. Like, don't risk your life, other people's lives. Just be safe. Drink at home, but when you drive sober, and don't text and drive, So it's important that you pray for your family, you pray for other people, you ask God to guide you, you ask God to lead you. Yes, let's have fun, let's rest, let's mingle, let's socialize, but let's do it responsibly. The basic is out. Every day you leave your house, say, God, I thank you for the gift of life. Every day you leave your house, say, God, go with me, come back with me, be with me all the damn time. Sorry for the lingo. So yeah. That's out of the way. Secondly, guys, when you go shopping, leave your valuables there. I love how things become simple with, I love fourth industrialization. We call it 4IR. I love it so much because things have become more easy, more efficient, more like, it's easy for me to leave the house like this without my bag, without anything, but I have my phone, and in my phone I can work from there, I can bank from there, I can whatever. So if you are going to go to the mall, so usually the malls have your tap to pay transactions, virtual cards, and all of that. So it's very important that you don't carry a lot of things. Like, just ensure that you have your phone. If just have your phone, then you can tap to pay, you can use your virtual card on your phone. So you don't have to carry a big wallet that brings attention to the people that, but it's some people's jobs to be thieves, like you're working 9 to 5. So it's very, very important that you are vigilant and woke. Even in carrying just your phone, ensure that you're vigilant. Even also when you go to the mall, if you've got a helper, I think it's always best leaving the kids at home or coming with the helper, because also kids get lost at malls. Often you hear parents looking for their kids, so you really need to be careful. Don't carry a lot of things, if possible. Like I come from a family where they start shopping for December, January. So if you can do that, like do it progressively next year. Don't do all your shopping at once. And if you can, because I mean, for an hour, just shop online. You don't have to leave the house. But if you need a breath of fresh air, just step out with like the minimal, like minimal, guys, minimal. Just live with your phone that enables you to pay for your bills and communicate with people. And if you see dodge people around you, text someone or just walk in the center. Like there's a trick that my cousin taught me to say, if you feel weird walking on the road, walk in the center of the road. Don't be on one side, because it's easy for thieves and criminals to actually push you on one side where people can't see. But if you're in the middle, like the road is open, people can actually see you, you know. So it's important. And also, Joburg, guys, Joburg, I natural me. You can stay in Joburg for 10 years and they will mark you 9-9, you know. So it's very important that if you can, be with somebody when you're doing your shopping so they can help you do it faster and quicker and you back home, right? And then also, if it's not shopping, it's going to restaurants and stuff like that. Like I said, I was actually laughing at Palisa, and Palisa has this tiny little bag. I actually also bought her one for her birthday, like so tiny, guys. Inyane. And I'm like, Chumi, what do you put in there? She's like to me, no, Chumi, I just put in my card, my car keys, and set. That's all I need. Because the moment you carry these big bags, people are just like, actually, what's in that bag? That's a very good question. And some people will be like, actually, let me go find out. And finding out means they're going to steal from you, you know? So it's very important that you become as minimal as possible, right? And then we've gotten that out of the way. And then also, guys, another hack I'll give to you guys, the young ones, to number 2K that wash dishes. Like, this is what it is. No matter how much you grow, if you're gonna go to like Christmas Day is usually like for fam and vibes, right? Which means number 2K, skezizija. So you can imagine these are corner. Maybe there's like 17 relatives in the house, and there's about 10 pots and all of that, because I know where I come from, like, you know. So I would rather say wash the dishes as the day progresses. Don't wait for people to get done with eating, or when you are like, okay, actually, let me like wait for everyone to get done. You will wash those dishes when other people are having champagne and vibes, when they go to umo. So I feel like rather when they start cooking, as they use things, actually just have your water ready. And sunlight, guys, sunlight. Why is it maybe sunlight must just make me their face, you know? Use sunlight. Sunlight is a quick, like, just have your warm water, sunlight, umunat, rub again, and wash as you progress. Because I know at home, right, when they cook, once they're done with the pot, they put it in like your Tupperwares or your warmers, right? So as that happens, wash the pot, wash the spoons and knives and all of that, so that you decrease the work. So by the time you guys are done eating, you're just washing plates, and it's very quick. So don't wait, you know, like, it's unfortunate for us. I'm at 2K, guys. Like I'm 23, 24, 22, 21, you know very well you are going home and you're going to wash dishes. Like, at Christmas, you will, and if you buy a hoster, it's even worse. You're going to so wash dishes, and I mean, you know, so just wash them as you progress. And I think it's always important, like, just wake up early. If you wake up early, you're able to shower before everyone, have your time before the kids and everyone wakes up. Because I know, right? my nieces and nephews are very smart. Very energetic, very smart. So if you want to wake up around the same time with them, it means when you'll be answering questions, it'll be Q&A the whole day. So if you wake up early, say around 5 or 6, I know it's a resting time, but say wake up around 5, 6, you clean if you have to, and then you actually shower, and then after showering, if you're preparing breakfast, prepare breakfast for everyone. So when by Boma 8, 9, when people are awake, when are you ready, you've bathed, you are not trying to be in traffic with people that are going to shower or going to whatever. And another thing, guys, another trick, because December we're so going to eat. This thing, in December we want to relax and say, okay, we can always do gym January. No. You will, you'll be putting too much workload on yourself. So even in December, when you eat all the gibberish, I mean, some people will tell you they're okay with eating healthy even in December because they're so disciplined. And I pray for that discipline, guys. Please pray for me. Because wow. In December, I know for a fact, like I think my appetite ever since I got sick, né? My appetite is not so major, so it means like I do eat because I think I force eat because I feel like actually if I don't eat, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be as productive throughout the day, so I just have to eat, you know. So it's important uti wise uti December, you're likely to eat ice cream, you're likely to eat this, I eat that, you know, and you're being an aunt, you're being this, you're being that. So in all of that, there's a lot of healthy habits that happen during December. But don't stop exercising, guys. Goes back to waking up early. If you can spend 30 minutes, even if it's burning 500 calories, even if it's burning 1,000 calories, a lot of people always say, like, I'm trying to go back to running slowly but surely. I'm starting there by the treadmill, but eventually when I'm okay, I feel lighter, I'm gonna go on the road. The easiest way you can burn calories is running or jogging. So if you can put like a 45 minutes in the morning, you're done. And then you can eat your gibberish. Then, you know, even in January when you come back, when you come in so hard with healthy habits and stuff like that, you're not starting from zero. Because I feel like it's easy to gain weight, but taking it off is the hardest thing ever. Ask me, I know. You know, so it's very important that we continue. Drink your water, guys. Drink your water, stay hydrated. And because there's going to be a lot of drinking of alcohol in December, like people just they go all out. So there's a lot of drinking of alcohol, you the champagnes, you decide drink a lot of water. You need to keep your skin as good as, my hair is a mess, but you just need to keep your skin as good as, you know. So if you want to keep your skin as good, you want to stay alive and fresh and happy, then you're going to have to drink water. Drink your water in between your gibberish eating. Have vegetables, have fruits, have at least now again, because mabayenzabo Greek salad, ungazenzi umntana or, you know, now a lettuce, you know, now you know, incorporate and be healthy, you know. So it's very important, guys. Exercise, be vigilant, carry as little as you can. Exercise, be vigilant, carry as little as you can, and exercise discipline. Wake up earlier, it helps. Wash your dishes as you progress. And those are the hacks, man. And yeah, I think also when you shower in the morning, guys, I know some people still believe in Christmas clothes and in slang and all of that, right? So if you're those people, also don't dress up before, like Jose, because you're going to be helping in the kitchen, you're going to be helping with this, with that, so you may like mess yourself up. So bath and all, but we're not, like, let's say you guys are having like your lunch at 2, go and dress up at 1, you know, bake your face and look cute or whatever. And because it's the pandemic, most of the time, like, people don't do like restaurants. I think also some restaurants usually are closed. So during this time, like, look as good, even if you're at home, like, look as good, be fresh, take photos, make memories, you know, because January, we want those memories. We want you know, we want to see what you're getting up to and all of that. So yeah, guys, be woke, be vigilant, and don't forget to keep praying. Don't stop praying. Even if you don't see what you're praying for, you gotta continue praying. I know what prayer can do, like, it definitely works. Like, you know, in so many occasions I felt like, God, you're not answering. What's wrong, Braji? And as the years progress, I'm like, actually, I prayed for this when I was in grade 12. I prayed for this when I was in grade 11, you know, and I'm seeing the results of the very same prayers I did then. So it's very, 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 very important that you stay rooted in prayer and just being at the right place at the right time, guys, and avoid, I don't want to sound like that mom, but, you know, my classmates, right, Louis, particularly, he used to call me aunt because he says I'm that person who's always ready to calm down the fire when there's a lot of drama going on. And then he says I'm very wise for my age, and then he says I'm like that mom. So I'm gonna be that mom or that aunt that they take all the kids holiday. Actually, go and speak to Aunt Yvonne because Suya Mosha Manjo, you know. I'm just like, avoid being around bad company. I don't know whether it's friends, it's cousins or whatever, but avoid being around bad company. And by bad company, I'm going to hit nerve. I also mean people that are bullies. We have family members that are bullies, and you know what I mean. They're probably gonna come like, why are you now so fat? Stay away from those people. They pollute your mind, they pollute your confidence, they tamper with who you are. Stay away from people that bully your kids, that constantly want to make your kids feel very small. Stay away from those people, because those are seeds. If you constantly stay in those environments, you end up becoming those things. Because when people release words are power. So whether they're from a good or a bad place, they never go back void. So it's very, very, very important that you are not surrounded by bad company, especially this festive season. Be around happy people, be around positive people, be around people that affirm you, be around people that actually is gonna say, hey man, it's been a whole year, what have you been up to, what are you looking to change, what are your goals, what are your visions. Be around people that want to see you grow. Be around people that correct you politely, with love, because as a child of God, I'm a firm believer of love. I'm a firm believer of politeness, so some people will bully you in the name of correction. And mina ngiyabona, guys, and I'm not a canceller, ne? I'm not a firm believer of cancel culture, but I do not tolerate bullying for any reason. There's relatives I don't talk to because of the things they've said about my other relatives, or there's things they've said about me, or there's funny weird things that they've said. I move, and I don't announce to be like, I'll give you a lot of chances to redeem yourself, because as grown-ups sometimes we know into wrong, and if I give you 50 million chances to actually redeem yourself and you don't redeem yourself, and then when you decide whether you want to be a bully or you want to be bad company, 9 daylight. And one thing about me, there is no turning back about it. So it's very important that you're surrounded by good company filled with love, kindness, and all of that, and just show people love. Some people are going through the most. Some people lost their jobs. Some people have had a very long year. Some people are stressed by their jobs and all of that. I mean, some people are just lawyers, and if you're a lawyer, half the time you're unhappy, because I know, lawyers know, it's a noble profession, but if they tell you what happens behind the scenes, you will never want to be there. So because of that, we're going through different things for different reasons. It's very important that we share love amongst each other. It's very important that we love one another, we gift one another. And this is also another perfect season to gift people. Give people Christmas presents, man. Give people hugs, send people messages, check up on your relatives. Just be present and be there, because we're given a couple of days to stay away from working. Those 5 days, be deliberate and intentional about them, and you will see that your life will be happier, your life will be better. And like I said, be woke and be vigilant. Don't forget to be loved, don't forget to be light, don't forget to be kindness. And to Ama 2K, shame, guys. Say what she's each other. But I mean, it is what it is. One day night is a hoster, and then I'm a 3K. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Continue liking, continue subscribing, continue sharing. Don't forget to be love, light, and kindness. God bless you. I love you all.